welcome. Going to be doing some yoga in a couple of minutes time, so make sure you get your mats out, get everything ready, and get ourselves started. That's it. Make sure you've got lots of space around you. You're not going to knock into anything. You don't want that. You've got your mats and everything out ready to go. Some of these actually have a little guess what we might be doing. Hello everyone! Coach Kaylee here. We're going to get ourselves doing some yoga in at 1 minute's time. So make sure you've got your yoga mats out, or your towels or your jumpers, whatever you want to use, just so it doesn't hurt your arms or anything. And we will get started in a minute's time. Make sure you've got enough space as well. And once slightly fling your arms around. And fling around, see if you've got space side to side, up and down. Make sure you're not going to bump into anything, hit anything. We won't want that in the middle of our yoga. Brilliant. Give it 30 more seconds. Run around, go and get your mats if you need to. And we will get ourselves all started. Everyone. Fantastic. 10 more seconds and then we'll get started. Hopefully you've had time to get your mats and everything out. Just stop my music there. Perfect. So, for today's yoga, we are going to be growing some plants. We might be trying to grow some flowers, just like this one here. Or you might be able to grow some fruits and veg. Whatever you want to today, we're going to have a little try at some different yoga poses and try and do a little bit of gardening at the same time, which some of you might be doing already. But the first thing we need to do is introduce ourselves. So can I get a big morning wave? Big waves for Coach Kaylee. Fantastic. Now I want to know everyone that is here today. So we're going to do our breathing. We're going to breathe in through our noses, out through our mouths. Can we do that? Ready? In through your noses, out through your mouths, in through your noses, out through your mouths. Well done. Now this time we are going to shout our names as loud as you can. Are you ready? Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth, shout your names. Oh, wow, fantastic. I can hear loads of you. I can hear Luke, I can hear Ella, I can hear Rosie, I can hear Jamie, Freddie. Wow, there's lots of you today, but I'm sure there's even more. So I need you to be super, super loud. Are you ready? Breathing in through your noses and out through your mouth, shout your names. Wow, I've got Arav, Louie, Katie, Crystal, Bobby. Wow, there's loads of you today. I'm going to give you some big, big waves. And we are going to get to doing our yoga, doing some of our planting and doing some gardening today. We're going to do some poses like we're growing our plants or fruits and vegetables. Has anyone here been doing any gardening? Been planting any plants? You have. Brilliant. So you are going to know lots of it today. So to start with, we're going to get ourselves a little bit more warmed up and get ourselves ready and calm down to do our yoga. So we are going to move around our space. And then when we stop, I'm going to shout stop as loud as I can. You're going to have to freeze and go into some different positions. There are going to be some different things that you might be able to grow. So my first thing is going to be using my boat pose. So this one here, it might help you give you a little clue. So with my boat pose, it's going to be for something that is yellow. It's a fruit and monkeys like to eat it. Anyone have any ideas? Yes, you're right. It's a banana. So we might make a boat shape like our bananas, or you can do our little half boat pose if you like. My next one is something that's really, well, they can be small or they can be quite big. And they are red and they are round. They've got seeds in it. They come off of a vine. Any ideas? Yes, it's our tomatoes. And for our tomatoes, we're going to curl up in our child's pose. Now, my next one is going to be something you might find if you went on a little walk around the woods at the moment. You might see them down on the floor. They're very pretty and blue. Anyone know what they might be? Yes, it's our bluebells. So we're going to do our kneeling pose to look like our pretty bluebells that are blossoming up. And my last one is something that has green leaves. They're normally really, really tall. Any ideas? Yes, it's our tree. And for our tree, we're going to use my extended mountain pose to make ourselves look like a tall tree. So are you guys ready? I couldn't hear anyone. I don't think there's anyone there. I said, are you guys ready? Perfect. So can you stand up for me? And we are going to start by running around our space. Now we have to be careful. Have a look around. See how much space you've got. If you don't have lots of space, don't run as fast as you can. Just run nicely so we get a little bit warm. Are you ready? Are you steady? Start running. Jog, 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 jog. Go, 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 go. All around your space. You can go in and out. Round and round. Keep going. And stop. Good job. We're going to make a pose like our bluebells. So we can go into a kneeling pose on our knees. Stretching up. That's it. And can you try and turn one way? Hello. And can you turn your bodies the other way? Oh, good job. Well done. And this time, let's go around sideways. Ready? Standing up. Go around like a little crab. Go sideways round your space. Off we go sideways. You go front to front, back to back. All the way around. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Sideways, sideways, sideways. And stop. Good job. Let's be our bananas. Let's go down into our boat pose. Position your bottoms. Arms up, legs up. Half boat poses here. Full boat pose all the way. Look like our little bananas. Good job. And coming down, and this time we're going to do some jumping. Are you ready? Off we go, jumping around. Jump, jump, jump. If you want to do some hopping as well, you can. Keep going, jumping and hopping and jumping and stop. Good job. We're now going to be our tall trees. So can you stand with your legs apart? Make our tall pointy tree and reach up towards the sky. Good job. Breathe in through your noses and out through your mouths. In through your noses, out through your mouth. Good job. And this time, let's see. Let's do a little bit of spinning, but we're going to be very careful. We can go slowly round in a circle. Slowly. Slowly. Can we go the other way? Spin, 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 spin. And the other way. Slowly, slowly, slowly. And the other way. And stop! Good job. This time we're going to be our tomatoes. So we're going to curl up nice and small. Curl our legs, arms back to our feet. Gonna look like a little tomato. Just like this. And sitting up. Give yourselves a big clap. Well done, everyone. I'm going to take these down so they don't confuse us on our next bit where we're going to go and plant our little plants. So now we're all warmed up and ready. Hopefully you've got your yoga mats all out ready, or your towels, or your jumpers. If you haven't, shout at your grown-ups, get them to put one down now for you, because we're going to get into our main bit of yoga. And if you missed me at the beginning, we are growing some plants today. And to start with, we are going to make and grow a little flower. Just like this, you can grow whatever flowers you want. You might grow an orange flower, you might grow a sunflower. Whatever flowers you want to grow, we are going to do. But I'm just thinking, we've got all our things to grow our flowers. We've got our pots, we've got our soil. But does anyone know, what am I going to need? I've got my seeds. But how do I start by planting a plant? What do I do? Do I just put it on top of my soil? No? So what have I got to do then? Anyone know? You're right, so we've got to dig our hole first. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to use our downward dog to dig ourselves a little hole. I'm going to put this up here. So you can have a little look back when we're doing our posters. And when we've dug our hole into the ground, what are we going to put in our hole? Am I going to go in the hole? No? Oh, I don't make a very good plant, do I? So what are we going to put in? Our seeds, you're right. So for our seeds, we are going to go back into our child's pose and look like our little seed all snugly in our soil and put our soil back in it. And we've put our soil on. What's the next thing we're going to need to do? We need to do something with it. We can't leave the soil dry. We've got to make it wet. You're right, we've got to water them. So we're going to use our standing forward bend to water our plants. And then we're going to see if our plants can grow. And we're going to use our hero pose as our plant grows. We're going to get even taller in our kneeling pose. And hopefully, if we're lucky, we can use our flower pose to show off our lovely, lovely flowers. So I'm going to put these here. Our kneeling pose. And our hero pose. And our flower pose, so you can look at them. If you need some help with our different shapes. So everyone find your mats. Make sure you've got your space. Good job. And we're going to start doing our digging of our plants into our soil. So we're going to go into a downward dog position. So we're trying to get our hands down on the floor like this. And then you need to try and get your feet flat. And your head down so you look like an upside down V. Good job, everyone. From here, we're going to dig our hole. So we're going to do some little bunny hops to hop into the ground and to make a big hole for our seeds. Are we ready for the hop? Just like that. Can you go again? Hop. 2 more. 1. 1 more. Hop. Good job. And then let's breathe in through our noses. Out through our mouths. In through our noses. Out through our mouths. And come down. So we're in our little hole that we've just dug out. So we're going to put our little seed in it. So can you sit on your bottom just like me? Put your hands down near your feet. And we're going to try and put our heads down to the ground. Like a little seed. All tucked up in your little bed. And can you breathe in through your noses? Out through your mouth. In through your noses. Out through your mouth. In through your noses. And out through your mouth. Slowly sitting up. Well done. So we've put our seed in. It's time we covered it up, isn't it? So let's stand up. Let's cover it all up. Put the soil down. Well done. So our soil's all in. What's our next thing we're going to do? We need to give them some water. You're right. So you ready? We're going to put our feet apart. And I need to see if you can pick up your really heavy watering can. Are you ready? So we're going to bend forward. Can you try and lift up your watering can? Is yours really heavy? It is. Oh, good job. We're going to try and water our plants side to side. Over our plants. You go side to side. Breathing in through your noses. Out through your mouths. In through your noses. Out through your mouths. In through your noses. Out through your mouths. standing up because I think we've given them enough water now. So giving them some water, we're going to see if they can grow. So we're going to start by being our little seed. Everyone go down into your little seed again, like our child's pose, head down. Curl up. And we're going to start growing. So we're going to bring our bodies up. We're going to put our hands on our knees. We're going to be like we're just poking out of our soil. Can you breathe in through your noses? And out through your mouths. In through your noses. And out through your mouths. Good job, and our plants are going to grow a little bit more. Are you ready? We're going to breathe in through our noses. And reach up and breathe out through your mouths. Breathe in through our noses. And out through our mouths. And can we try turning to the side? Breathe in through your noses. And out through your mouths. And let's go the other way. In through your noses. And out through our mouths. Good job, everybody. So our flowers are now going to start growing. So I need you to have a little think about what colour flower you have grown. Everyone have a think. And on 3, can you shout out what colour flower you're all going to be? You ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't hear anyone. Do you think you can be even louder this time? You ready? 1, 2, 3. Whoa! That's lots of different coloured flowers. We've got some blue and pinks and yellows and purples and rainbow. That's amazing. So I am going to be a little purple flower. And to be our flowers, we're going to sit on our bottoms. We're going to sit up nice and tall. Pretend you're in an imaginary chair. And we're going to put the soles of our feet together. So the soles are the bottom of our feet. And we're going to put them together. Now this is going to be a little bit tricky because we are going to try, and a bit like our boat pose, lift up our legs and put our arms underneath. And we're going to try and balance up in the air. Do you guys think you can do that? You do. Are you ready? So we're going to breathe in through our noses and out through our mouths and try and lift up your legs. Good job. Try and put your hands underneath it. Breathe in through your noses and out through your mouths. Good job. Keep trying to balance. Breathe in through your noses and out through your mouths. In through your noses, out through your mouths, being like our pretty flowers. In through your noses and out through your mouths. Good job, everybody. I bet some of you even beat Coach Kaylee there and you didn't manage to fall at all. So well done, everybody. That was fantastic. You managed to grow a very, very pretty flower. But we're now going to see we can be like lots and lots of different types of flowers that you might see around your gardens or around the streets when we go on a little walk. So are you guys ready? Fantastic. My first one we are going to do is going to be something that you might see hanging outside the front of houses. They hold lots and lots of flowers. They're a little bit round like a bowl, but it's not a bowl. Does anyone know what it is? It's my hanging baskets. So for our hanging baskets, we are going to use our bow pose. We're going to see if we can look like a little hanging basket. When we've done our hanging baskets, we're going to be like a little table that we might put our flower pot on with our beautiful pretty flowers that we've just made. So we're going to use our tabletop pose to be like a little table for our flowers. My next one is going to be some of our plants that grow really tall and then have to start leaning to look for our sunlight. So we're going to use our crescent moon pose to be some leaning plants. We're then going to try and be some twisting plants. If you've ever seen ivy on the front of buildings, or peas or sweet peas, they like to wiggle and twist around. So we're going to use our eagle pose to be some twisting plants. We're going to try and grow up a wall with some of our plants. We're going to try and leg up the wall pose, or if you don't have a wall, that's okay. We can do it without a wall. And my last one, We're going to stand like a big, tall thing. It's green, has lots of leaves. Anyone know what it is? Yes, it's my tree, and we're going to use my tree pose to be a big, tall tree. Do you guys think you can do that? You do. So shall I put these up so we've got a little reminder? Can you remember what we're going to be first? It's my hanging basket in my bow pose. And when we've done our bow pose, we are going to be my little tables. In my tabletop pose. When we finish with my tabletops, we're going to go and be our little leaning plants. Then we're going to be our twisting plants in our eagle pose. Then we're going to go up our wall. And then we're going to go into our trees. Are you guys ready? Find your mats and we're going to get down into our tummies to be our hanging baskets. Are you ready? Down on your tummies. Get your arms back, legs up to your bottoms and hold your legs. We're going to breathe in. We're going to lift our bodies and our legs off the floor. Are you ready? Breathe in through your noses and hold it out through your mouth. In through your noses, out through your mouth, coming flat. Well done. We're going to try and see if we can hold it for a bit longer this time. You ready? Breathe in through your noses and out through your mouths. In through your noses, out through your mouths. In through your noses, out through your mouths, and coming flat. Well done. We're going to go into our tabletops. So we're going to bring our legs in. And in front, we're going to be like a nice flat table. I don't want our backs all curvy-worthy. Want to be nice and straight. Like a little table ready to put our plants on. In fact, if you've got a grown-up or someone around, see if they can balance something on your back. Maybe you can find a sock, a pillow, whatever you've got to hand. See if they can balance something on your back because it's nice and straight, just like my flower. And breathe in through your noses and out through your mouths. In through your noses. Oh no, my flower's slipping. And out through your mouths. And in through your noses. And out through your mouths. And sitting up. Good job. Hopefully you managed to keep your flowers nice and flat on your back. We're going to be our leaning plants now. Are you ready? We're going to stand up tall. And we're going to put our hands like a little triangle just above our heads. Are you ready? We're going to have to lean side to side. So we're going to breathe in through our noses. Out through our mouths. In through our noses. And lean to the side. And breathe out through your mouths. In through your noses. Out through your mouths. Ready to lean the other way. In through your noses. Out through your mouths. In through your noses. Out through your mouths. One last time the other way. In through our noses. Out through our mouths. In through our noses. And out through our mouths. Good job, everyone. You're doing a fantastic job so far. We're now be our twisting ivy. We like to twist up our buildings. And we're going to try and twist our bodies a little bit. So we're going to twist one leg around. And it's a little bit hard. We're going to have to twist our legs around. If you need to balance, put your arms out. You can hold on to something if you want, a chair, a grown-up, whatever you need, try and balance. And if you can balance here, I want you to bring one arm into the middle and the other arm, you're going to twist your arms and twist our arms together so they look a bit twisty. And can we breathe in through our noses and out through our mouths? In through our noses, out through your mouths, in through your noses, and out through our mouths. Good job of you. Try and twist the other way. So stand on your other leg. Try and balance, twist that leg around. Twist your arms Twist our arms together. Breathe in through your noses. Out through your mouth. In through your noses. Out through your mouths. In through your noses. Out through your mouths. Good job. Give ourselves a little shake. Now this next one. For our plants, I like to grow up the walls of buildings, a bit like our ivy. And like to crawl up our buildings, up and around everywhere. We might need a wall if you've got one. If you haven't got a wall, you can do it in the middle of your room. That's okay. And we're going to try and keep our legs up like they're on a wall. So if you've got a wall, you're going to find it and sit by it. If not, you can use your sofa, whatever, you can do it in the middle of the room. So you're going to lie on your back. If you've got a wall, your legs are going to go up the wall and you sit there against your wall. Let me show you. So if I use this wall, I'm going to lie down and my legs go up the wall, just like this. You get your legs up a wall, or hold them in the middle. I'm going to show you back on your backs. Legs up in the air. And try and breathe in through your noses. Out through your mouth. In through your noses. Out through your mouth. In through your noses. Out through your mouth. One last time, in through your noses. And out through your mouth. Slowly sitting up so you don't get dizzy. And we're going to go on to our tree pose. So we're going to be a big, big, tall tree. Imagine yourself being the biggest tree ever. And we're going to try and do a little bit more of our balancing. So if you want to hold on to something, a chair or grown up your sofa, that's absolutely fine. So we're going to have to stand ourselves up. And we're going to try and balance on one leg. You can put your arms out if it helps, or hold on to something, hold on to a grown up. And we're going to try and put the sole, so the bottom of our foot, onto our leg. Try and balance if you can. Up as high as you can, and you're going to bring your arms into the middle if you can. And you're going to breathe in through your noses, out through your mouths, in through your noses, out through your mouths, in through your noses, and out through your mouths. Well done. Let's try on our right foot, our other foot. So try and balance up. Get your balance. If you've got your balance, try and put your leg up, the sole of your foot onto your leg. Keep that balance and bring your arms in if you can. Breathe in through your noses. Out through your mouth. In through your noses. Out through your mouth. One last big breath in through your noses. And out through our mouths. Bringing our legs down. Giving yourselves a shake and give yourselves a massive round of applause. Big, big round of applause, because you guys have been fantastic today. You have tried lots and lots of really difficult yoga poses. So we're going to finish with our little breathing exercises. And we're going to do some different little noises in that today. So to start with, we are going to sound like our wind. You might have heard it the last couple of days. It's been very, very windy. We're going to try and breathe out and make it sound like our wind. You know, you can make a little sound with it. You can go, ooh, if you want as well, to make it sound really like our wind. We're going to make some sunshine with our arms. And we're also going to make some rain. So I need you guys to find your mat and find a comfortable spot. And to start with, we're going to be our wind, and we're going to get into our hero's pose. So our feet are on the floor and we sit back onto our feet with our bottom hands go in front of us, so you can have them by your side, whatever you find comfortable, sitting up nice and tall and straight. You're going to breathe in through your noses. and out through your mouth. Now this time, we're going to sound like the wind. You're going to see how much noise you can make. How loud can you breathe out? You ready? Breathe in through your noses. Breathe out like the wind. Good job. We're going to try that again. And breathe in through your noses. Breathe out like the wind. Good job. One last time. Breathe in through your noses. And out like the wind. Well done, everyone. We're now going to be the sunshine. So we're going to start in our child's pose, like we were when we were a little seed. We're going to crawl up really, really small, and then we're going to come back up to hero pose and show our big, big sunshine when we breathe out. So we breathe in, down in child's pose, and we breathe out and show our big, big sunshine, just like this. If you watch me first, I'll be down here. I'm going to breathe in through my nose, and when we breathe out, we're going to sit up and be our sunshine. Are you ready down into child's pose? Breathe in through your noses and out through your mouth. Well done. Going back into child's pose. Breathe in through your noses, out through your mouth. And last time is the sunshine, going down into child's pose, breathing in and breathing out. Well done, everyone. We're going to do one more. We're going to be our rain. So we're going to lie onto our backs on our mats in our resting pose. We're going to fly flat, just like this. And we're going to make some pitter pattering, like our rain. When we breathe out this time, we're going to start off very quiet. It's going to be very light rain. Breathe in through your noses and out through your mouth. Well done. Our rain's going to get a little bit heavier now. So breathe in through your noses and out through your mouths. Well done. Our rain's going to get even heavier now. Ready? Breathe in through your noses, out through your mouths. And the last time, we're going to use our hands and our feet. You ready? Breathe in through your noses. Really heavy rain. Breathe out. Well done, everyone. Slowly sit yourselves up so you don't go to sleep. And give yourselves a really, really big round of applause. Well done, everyone. You have been fantastic today. Thank you for joining me on our little adventure growing our plants. I'm sure you have had lots of fun, and I would love to see all of the fun you have been getting up to. So if you want to send any pictures or videos of you joining in or you practicing your poses, that would be great to see. I would love to see all of that. But before we go, I'm going to give you a little bit of a challenge. And I want to see between now and next week how long you guys can hold my boat pose. Can you remember our boat pose? It's this one here. So you can do a full boat pose, like our giraffe, or a half boat pose. So I want you, doesn't have to be now, it can be whenever you're going to sit and you're going to get a grown up. They're going to time you and they're going to see how long you can stay like this, nice and still without putting your hands down on the ground, and see how long you can stay up in this position. Do you guys think you can do that? You can. Fantastic, because I would like to see and hear how long you guys all manage to stay in that position. Be great. So thank you guys for joining me today, growing our plants, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Keep practicing, and I will see you soon. Bye. See you later.